.NET multi-platform app UI is a cross-platform of creating native mobile and the desktop app with the C# and XML. So why .NET MAUI is very important to the current software development? As we can see that we need mobile development very quick and very fast, because if you see that we required cross mobile development for the Android, for the iOS, for the macOS, for uh, our Windows application. So we normally use this .NET MAUI, which provides single code base share and which can be used a shared layout for all of the application. Why we started the .NET uh, general forms, and after that the .NET MAUI is introduced. So it is one of the good platform ever. So with the using of the .NET MAUI, we can develop the app that can run on the Android, iOS, Mac, and the Windows, which has a single shared code base. It's open source, and the evolution of the general forms extended for the mobile to the desktop scenario with the UI control living from the ground from the performance extremity. So it's provide the its .NET is very good, and its performance is also improved uh, compared to our general forms, and it can be extendable. So we have previously used the general forms built cross-platform user interfaces. You will notice that many similarity with the .NET MAUI, which we already if you already use the general forms, we can understand that there are a lot of similarities with the .NET MAUI with the .NET German and .NET MAUI. So we can create a multi-platform app UI using single project, but we can add platform source code as well. So we will discuss later on when we'll start the create a new project with .NET MAUI. We'll see that what are the different folder structures there, and how we can add our native code as well with that common share code base. One of the key aim of .NET MAUI is enable you to implement as much you can app logic and UI layout also in single code base. So whatever the UI, because whatever the UI side will be, UI layout will be, it will be in the single code base, which can be used in different platforms like that iOS, Android, and any other platform. So there will be a single layer which can be used in different. So we understand that who can use the .NET MAUI. So .NET MAUI, which can be used for the cross-platform apps. See, it will be shared the single UI layout and design cross-platform, and we can say that share code-based test business logic etc. can be done through the MAUI test. Now we will understand the how .NET MAUI works. .NET MAUI unify the Android, iOS, and macOS, and even Windows API in a single API that allows right once run anywhere developer experience, while additionally providing deep access to every aspect of each native platform. So, greater than .NET 6 version, it supports a series of platforms framework of creating apps for .NET Android, iOS, macOS, Windows UI, etc. So these all frameworks all have access to the same .NET base class library. EJ BCL is the one of the class library which normally abstract the things, the details of a platform away from the your code. It will be a single DLL file. We can say BSL depends on the .NET runtime to provide the execution environment for your code. So BSL depends on the .NET runtime. So we already discussed the execution environment for the import. For Android, iOS, and macOS, environment implemented by Mono and implementation of the .NET runtime, whereas Windows .NET CLR provides the execution environment. So this is the .NET MAUI platform architecture. Okay, so you will see that there is a app code. So we have a app code first. After that, the .NET MAUI platform architecture is that in the top of this .NET Android, .NET iOS, and .NET Mac Windows UI. So it contains in between we have a .NET BCL. We already discussed that BCL is a base class library which will be the base class for all the different framework, which contains. So, discuss that mono runtime is a which is execution part of the .NET Android, .NET iOS, and the .NET Mac, whereas .NET Core CLR is a part of the Windows UI 3. So, so now we'll understand how .NET MAUI works. .NET MAUI apps can be written on a PC or Mac wherever you want. You need an editor so that we need to simply write the codes in that. We will discuss that when we create the GEM and .NET in my first application, the sample application that we discuss on this. Android app builds using the .NET compiles with the C# for the intermediate language, which is actually after compilation, we got that particular code, which is called ILL, which is just in time compiled to the native assembly when the app's found change. Ice apps built using the dotted bio are fully ahead of time. You have to compile for the C# into native ARM assembly code. So two different things here. We have Android apps which is converted to AIF, converted to IF, which is then just in time compiled to the native assembly. macOS app built using the .NET MAUI use Mac Catalyst and solution from the Apple brings that with the iOS app built with UI kit to the desktop and arguments with the additional app kit and platform API as required. Windows app built with the .NET MAUI and using UI 3. So these all are the different compilation and execution types. As we already discussed, that a lot of things that can be done through the .NET MAUI during the development. We can elaborate layout engine for designing pages, multi-page types, including grid navigation types like drawers. So these are the support things like data binding. It supports maintainer development pattern, mostly which is required for our development and application perspective. It is required the .NET MAUI. So these all are the things normally supported by the our cross-platform .NET. Cross-platform page for the device features. It provides the access to the sensors we can with the which by the our native application can provide with the .NET mobile. So we can access sensors and accelerometer, compass, anything we can use. So these are the features which can use by the our mobile applications, which is provided by the .NET by ability to check device network connectivity, state detect changes, provide information about the device that app is running on, like the copy paste system clipboard between apps, pick single or multiple files from the device, store data security as key behavior pairs, utilize built-in text, speech engine